again. We're having a little trouble with the video camera. Hopefully it'll work a little better this time. It's Easter Monday, and we're on our way, traveling through Switzerland toward Gstaad. Ooh, that is pretty. Hopefully the sun won't be too bright in the lens. It's just such a picturesque area. We're on our way to Gstaad. Hopefully do some hiking this afternoon. Oh, the gorgeous town of Gstaad. Be a panoramic view here. To zoom in on the church down there with the see the clock. Oops, not focusing. Not pretty. Just a perfectly picturesque setting. See, it's barren there where the sun hits. Definitely snow covered over there. Cliffs. Cutest little Swiss restaurant. That's Gstaad. I'm having bratwurst and pommes frites. And what is yours called? Pfefferhorn. Oh, we forgot. Yeah, I forgot. And Kristen has cheese with hers with egg, and hers is delicious. I'm about to have some of Mom's. But this is such a cute place. Sorry about that. We're just going to catch the board here. Maybe Lisa can tell us what this is at some point. So now, well, Gestalt, but we're in, what is the name of the town? We'll remember it in a minute. Turbach. That's right, Turbach. Pretty porch out here. You can hear the birds singing. Everybody knows it's... We're on the path from Gstaad to Gstaad. It's a nice bicycle path along the road. Look up. Somewhere up there. There they are. There are hang gliders up there. Focus is in on. There's one there and one there. I think they're having fun catching the thermals up above. Oh, good landing, yes. We just passed the guys in the snowboards. Zoe flips over the road. This is the glacier area. You can see the top of the ski lift way up on top of the mountain. Wow. What a gorgeous area. Just trying to make sure this is focusing okay. Yeah, that's better. Oops. We are now in Lausanne, and you can tell these are the sheep outside our outside of our Hotel Ibis. Didn't quite recognize our name. We thought we didn't have a reservation, but we got it straightened out. She said she had the names reversed, so I'm sure it was my fault somewhere along the way there. That's a nice basic. Hotel Ibis are nice basic rooms. So we're probably gonna. We had our nice lunch today at that restaurant, and had a beautiful tour of Switzerland today, and tomorrow we'll be headed back toward France again. There she Kristen is timing me to see how long I could check out the sunset. This is Lake Geneva. We just arrived. You can see some lights way over off in the distance. See the mountains overlooking the lake. It's still glorious weather. About 50 degrees. We just arrived in Lausanne. Have a nice Hotel Ibis we showed you before. So we're going to walk around the lake a little bit and then probably have bread and our vache qui lit. We need to find a bottle of wine though. Or a beer. Beer. Mom said she saw swans before she saw them. But sure enough, here they are. Here we are. Still on Lake Geneva. Ringed by the mountains, and I guess that's probably, I wonder if I can focus in on the lights over there. I think that, I'm guessing it's probably Geneva over there. So, oh, they're fighting. And these are the boat docks here. We got them in the headlights here. Doesn't look like they're, oh look, one of them's kind of interested. I'm trying to see if they like Swiss bread. Oh. Probably doesn't fit his diet, but Mama's sitting there chewing her cud. Oh, they're so cute. We just left Lausanne, which was used for medical purposes up until not too long ago. We're stopping here to get our lunch. The Coke Monsieur is what Kristen's having. Catch everybody. There's Mom and I are having the quiche Lorraine. Kristen's is not really toasted cheese sandwich, but it's a cheese sandwich. Forget who that guy is. It's a beautiful day. It's warm. It's probably 65 degrees. This is the Hospice de Beaune. We're now on the inside. We saw the other from the outside before. This is where they organized a hospital, because after the 100 Years' War, almost everyone was in need of supplies, cared for the sick. Now inside, it's beautiful. Where the poor were cared for. Beautiful stained glass at the far end. And the chests behind there. This is the chapel, which is very beautiful. This was actually used until 1971 for caring for the poor. The beautiful beams, top of the ceiling. St. Hugh's room. And the cords where patients could pull themselves up. Here in the kitchen, and there's the spit. So the guy goes around and turns the food around. You can see the goose faucets. And outside, this is, I think, where they're actually still using this as a hospice. So cute, the little hedge with flowers in the middle. Oh, the cute little stores here in the city of Vannes. We are sign painting in Vannes and Gendarmerie. This is the Massif Central. We're on our way. We're approaching Nevers. having a little bit longer trip than we thought, and having to go through a lot of these small towns. And we're on our way to the Loire Valley.
This is the agricultural center. This is where all the farming is. And there's a lot of
sheep,
medieval towns, fortresses, chateaus.
Yeah, we'll probably see quite a few on our way.
On this way, you can see the sheep and the cattle.
Well, we made it here in Blois. Had a little trouble as usual finding our hotel, but not too much of a difficulty. There is the Chateau en Blois. Beautiful tree in front. Just had some, once again, fantastic pastries and cafe au lait, kind of strong this morning. And we're all set to head to the Chateau country. Here we are at Chenonceau. I think maybe these are sycamore trees. Hope I won't get you dizzy here. We'll catch the closer here. Take a quick panoramic view. Pretty gardens. Headed down toward the river. The 14th bedroom. 16th century Italian cabinet. Beautiful mother of pearl. This is Francois's bedroom. And the other was Louis XIV's living room, not bedroom. This is the gallery, which is the part overlooking the river, which is not the Seine. We'll check out and see what river it is. This is Diane de Poitiers's bedroom. See much of that. See the initials of Henry II. It's a Flemish tapestry. Green study of Catherine de Medici. There's Samson and the Lion. Catherine de Medici ruled France from this room. It's one of the Italian.
I mean, right here, this picture.
Here in the guard room, and you can see the fireplaces are very functional. This is the chapel. The stained glass is modern. 1954. They were destroyed in bombings in 44. Here's the kitchen. Now that's serious fireworks. Cooking. A boucherie, a butcher shop. And I guess that is for a pump for water. Pump. That is a stove. We just went through a little walkway overlooking the river. Looking out from the first floor. See the ceilings. Stray's bedroom, Louis XIV's favorite. Pretty nice place to spend the night. Oh, here's a wonderful view of Chenonceau. Of course, it's the Cher River over that way. And the gardens. Just beautiful. The guard tower. Of course. Last view on our way out. There are 130,000 bedding plants planted here. Nous avons arrivé à Chambord. More in a minute. The couple of the people taking care of the chateau. And once again, Chambord. Brighten it up just a little bit. It's a little bit of an overcast day. We enter from the back there. Catch some of the detail. He built his apartment on one side and the place for God on the other, since they were, the king and the god were equal. This is our tour guide up ahead, and she's doing a wonderful job.
Here in the south, it's central around an empty center with windows. So
the mud exit? You got the mud?
okay, so we stopped being in the keep. We are now in the apartment of François I. So it's a little bit sad to learn it, but all around you is not original. Because remember, I explained a little bit.
François I would travel with 2,000 people. They said that when he arrived at Chambord, the last of his 2,000 people and all his furniture would be leaving Blois. Double helix.
So this is the
Staircase.
floor. I think the most beautiful floor, because we have a gold sculpture with 200 F and 200 salamanders. Yes, of François, salamander. This.
François II was only here for 42 days, and it was all about power.
The streets, the square, and the tower apartments, the houses. Okay. The suburb, the church. Okay. And you can walk around these terraces, and you are really feeling to be small.
She said they have like a radius of about 33 kilometers all around that they've preserved. The entire city of Paris could fit here. You can see the beautiful grounds. Not the flowers as we saw at Chamonix. None of the furniture is original, since he carried his furniture with him everywhere, but it's still pretty neat. They got period pieces, and they're restoring them kind of one room per year. But it's beautiful. The paintings. See the dual helix staircases going up. Here enjoying our Côte de Bonneville Village from Bonn. Kristen whispering in the background here.
It's from
Bonn?
Oh, you said it wrong.
Oh boy, I'm in big trouble. This is our hotel room. It's a Ibis, which is very nice and functional and efficient. The oldest.
Cheers.
Cheers. All enjoying our wine and having had a wonderful day at both chateaus. And looking forward to what we're going to do tonight. We haven't gotten that far yet. Have someplace for dinner, and tomorrow it's on to Paris by way of Versailles and Chartres. Au revoir. Kristen, let me have 2 seconds of tulips, which we've seen growing everywhere. Well, we just had a wonderful dinner here in Blois. Kristen and I had salads, and Mom had veal.
No, I did have
Whoops,
pork.
had the pork. Excuse me, she had the pork.
veal head.
Oh, she didn't want to have the veal head, that's right.
Or the veal butt. Or the veal kidneys. Or the veal... or whatever it was.
And this is the Chateau en Bois. There is one of Francois I's salamanders. She told us that the salamander apparently is an important animal because they thought he survived the fire, but So there are good salamanders and salamanders beating down bad things, and the good and the evil salamanders. So there are salamanders all over the Francois chateaus. Just thought you'd like that piece of trivia. Is that Kristen?
Cut.
Kristen,
Cut. You even
Kristen,
cut.
tell us something more, Kristen. We all think this would be a great climbing tree. Uh-oh, what's Kristen doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, Mom's doing it.
Smell.
Oops.
She is smelling the
Doesn't
branches.
smell.
Smelling the
It
branches.
would smell very good.
It's some kind of an evergreen. And we have arrived at Shot. And we'll be going into the cathedral. And we are inside Shot. Don't know how well you can see this. See if we can focus in a little bit.
When it comes, Christ must descend from the king's side.
Beautiful.
Can you see anything with the video camera?
Yeah, I think we'll be able to pick it up pretty well. Catch one more close up here. I know I see that. You get a closer view, including candles on either side. To show you a few of the scenes around here. See in the backdrop. More view of the shop. Up on the side. Now, obviously we're here at Versailles.
I hope it comes out.
La toute la gloire de la France. Some construction at that end. Gosh. It's not just big. It goes on forever.
Did Dick say humongous? No, he said that about the moon. No, I think he said humongous for this one too. Humongous.
Here's the panoramic view of the gardens. I guess those are fountains way down at the end. Doesn't look like they have anything planted yet. Maybe too early. Huh.
About the 13th century. All the freaking Roman influence.
Their
Here's
view.
the Chateau de Versailles was transferred from Louis XIII's simple hunting lodge into an extravagant palace. Begun in 1661. Involved 32,000 to
Look at
45,000.
the turtles.
Some of them had the grain marshes offered to cost their lives and move force. Louis XIV set out to build a palace that would be the envy of all Europe.
The gardens. Pansies are around this end. And we're headed toward the center. Oh, we got kicked out of the lower area. But here's the view of the upper ceiling. Looks like they're practicing down below.
Louis XIV had three crowns. You see one of them on the left, the Duc d'Anjou. The Duc d'Anjou didn't succeed to Louis XIV when he died.
The Hall of
He
Mirrors.
was given another throne. He became
Anybody interested how to bring in a secret little weapons? So it allows us nowadays to exhibit our purpose. A little bit older, but they're all original. This one is 16, 9.
Well, before we leave this room, you see the right there, that's it, the Cuckoo's Cloud. And it's 300 years old, 1705, it's still here, it's still working inside.
Louis XIV was short, so he wore high-heeled shoes.
He was big.
This is the Hall of Mirrors. My word. It's just hard to describe.
Children apartments were
bedroom.
down. So that children were down, the ladies were there, the queens were there, and the king was on the other side, not living.
Continuation here in Versailles. Napoleon. And above the stairs here you can see the incredible ceilings. All right. You can tell. Trocadero. Just rode the metro and we're finding our way around. Great view from the Trocadero.
You want a picture of us?
Fountains are like cannons.
Carousel. Tulips in there. So pretty. Oh man, it's springtime.
The direction Trocadero from whence we came. Right at the Eiffel Tower. I'm surprised how many skyscrapers there are in Paris. What's that? Ooh. Looking the other direction, along the Seine.
From a museum. Chose films. Second one was by the Canary.
Clear structure.
Third is the most spectacular. On the ground,
Almost makes you dizzy looking out. I think we're going to come back in the evening. I think perhaps that's
we are
Montmartre.
on the
View of downtown Paris right there. A great view of the Seine as well.
Well, we know it's open to 11, so that's enough. I just hope the lift is open to 11.
There is La Défense, we think, which is the main bureaucracy, I guess, of Parisian government. Looking down the Seine. You can see, I guess these are probably the, I can't imagine anyone other than the French national soccer team practicing down there. But
What I should do is take my sweater off.
L'église du Dôme at the Musée de Ramée. We're walking past. This is the Les Jardins de Luxembourg. The ducks. And a lot of people out enjoying the beautiful weather. The trees are fully out. See one of the buildings at the end. The government building. Théon, we've had a nice rest in the park. Now we're headed toward the Sorbonne. We are at the Sorbonne. Definitely an in-town college. University. Nice square. We're here in the Latin Quarter, just having a quick stop. Beautiful trees. The weather, it's probably 65 degrees. That's gorgeous. Walk through the art section, the Latin Quarter. Lots of art stores. There's an art show on the banks, or on the bridge across the Seine. The picture was by Ousmane Sow, whoever that is, and it's on Pont des Arts, Bridge of the Arts, and there's the Louvre. We've arrived at Notre Dame, under construction, as you can see on the bottom. Here's the interior of Notre Dame. Sitting here having a bière poisson, 1664 poisson, at the side of Notre Dame. Kristen and I are, while Mom is going shopping a little bit. And you can see the flying buttresses up there, and we'll zoom in on one of the, I don't know if they're called gargoyles, or still here at Notre Dame. See the flying buttresses off to the side. Beautiful gardens. Kristen and I just had a 1664 bière poisson. You can see the flowering crab in bloom and the twin towers of Notre Dame. Hear the bells. We're up at the top. Looking through glass. Boy, you were really up there. We're now up at the very top, which is more of an open air view. The Tour de Montmartre. Now we have a view of the Arc de Triomphe. Wow. What a view from up here. Trocadero. It's a If I give you a view straight down.
Guess who's just turned around? It's really not very fascinating, though. Oh, you're taping,
You
sorry.
can see the bridge. All these comments, you know, from the peanut gallery I get. And that's La Défense. Look in the other direction, down the side. We got a soccer practice going on down below. Now you can begin to see the lights coming on. Boats can't go under that bridge, Rebecca. That's why they're turning around. Their final shot from inside.
Триумфальная арка, но я ее не вижу. А, вон она. Арка. Ага. Так. Площадь.
This is a spectacular view from up there. It's almost as pretty looking at it from on the ground down here. Oops, focus. Whoa, there it goes. The lines are unbelievable now. We definitely picked the right time to go. As you can see, people are crowded around over there. Hotel, and we're headed out this morning. I guess you know where we are now. So about that quick tour of our hotel. We'll give you a quicker or another view at some point. This is looking down the Champs-Élysées. The flame and the tomb of the unknown soldier, which is the flame is relighted every night. Cloudy this morning, but looking down the Champs-Élysées.
It's not even lights. They're just driving in circles.
Place de la Concorde, I believe, at the end. I'll give you the panoramic view here. That is Montmartre on the hill up there, and Sacré-Cœur, which we're going to go to tonight.
Yeah.
You just have to catch a moment of the traffic down here.
Come out and emerge.
This is a Saturday. Look at that. One guy's trying to go from the inside all the way out.
You dive and emerge in.
Yeah.
These guys are just kind of waiting because they want to go that way. Oh, man. So you don't have to be in the far right to go that way.
One more shot going the other direction.
Oh boy. That's real Spanish.
So it's building is like Instituto Franklin. I don't know what the building is. But we are on the Champs-Élysées. Beautiful. Raised gardens here. White tulips. Oh, look at pansies. Woo, it's raining. Raining from the fountain. Hotel de Crillon. Place de la Concorde. And back here, it's beautiful. So beautiful tulips all through here. The view the way we just came. Le Jardin de Tuileries. Another view of Place de la Concorde. Les gendarmes with their semi-automatic weapons. La Madeleine. Magdalene. Lafayette. It's quite a huge department store. Unfortunately, we ate here on Saturday, so the whole world is shopping here today. Came from shopping at Galeries Lafayette. This is the opera, which unfortunately is closed today. I don't know if there's an actual opera going on. The restaurant, we just had our crepes. There's our waitress. Kristen had her ham and bacon crepes. Then we had crepes Suzette for dessert. Sacré-Cœur. We've had an interesting ride on the metro, rather seedy part of Paris, I guess. A little rougher area than the rest we've been in. But we're on our way up to Sacré-Cœur. Rue Claire. Got an open air market. We're headed down. Sorry to focus there. Oh yeah, there's Kristen. That's where we're headed. Oh, you have to see the beautiful flower shops there. I have to check out some of the, we have Coquille Saint-Jacques back there. Incredible selection of food. We were saying what to do is rent an apartment and just come here and get all this food and go back and cook it. Out of battery, but here we are at the Louvre. Just finished a wonderful day at the Louvre. I long remember seeing the Mona Lisa, the winged victory of Samothrace. Here you can see the glass pyramid that was over top. And the Apollo Gallery. That was so amazing, is that the Louvre is not just a museum, but it had gilded ceilings, just incredible. Mostly the ceilings, I think, but the ballrooms and places that were in the Louvre itself. Just give you a quick view around. And of course, the Mona Lisa and Michelangelo's Two Slaves. Venus de Milo. So we're on our way headed back. The battery is about at the end. Just had a beer here on Ile de la Cité, and now we're heading down Ile de la Cité toward the rest of the city. Well, we made it into this restaurant just ahead of about 50 people, so we're back here in the corner, but we're having a great time. We're on our train ride. We had a long walk on the metro. I guess in hindsight, we probably would have taken the cab. We had all our bags hauling up and down. Hauling them up and down the stairs. Yeah.